Customs and Border Protection, our mission here is working with the United States Coast Guard. They set up security zones around Washington, D.C. We are here to basically shut down the waterways during the inauguration. It is not open for any pleasure boats, any vessels that come through at this time. It's if you take a look at the landscape around Washington, D.C., it's all surrounded by water. So the idea is to provide that security around the capital area, so no threats are able to come in during the inauguration, like I said. Our ability to do a fast reaction that we train for years and years and years to get to this point. That's what we bring to the table. Our ability to react fast and to stop our threat that we need to stop. I am a Marine interdiction agent for Air Marine. I work in the northern border of the Great Lakes. Lake Erie is my home port. Our mission is there's a hard border between us and Canada. We patrol that, and we want to know who's coming and going on that hard border. So any vessel that crosses over, is subject to inspection, and basically we want to know who's coming and going, who's bringing stuff in and out. So the mission that we use there that brings here, the biggest thing is if a vessel is not compliant and does not want to stop. So we have certain tactics that we use to stop vessels, and that's our number one ability that we bring down to this inauguration here. We have different means of stopping vessels. One basic example of a threat is throughout the summer there's been a lot of they call them like flotillas of vessels coming through, and there's basic intelligence, nothing credible at this time that it might happen again. So that was one issue we have. Another issue around this area is that there's a lot of bridges coming and going into D.C. on the waterway, so that was another means of protecting the bridges. Today we are supporting Coast Guard on the Potomac River for the 59th inauguration of the President. I believe it happens tomorrow, so we're out a day before. We're patrolling zones designated by the Coast Guard, working with them, multiple different agencies too, or a handful of them although. And we're providing security zones. We're controlling who's coming and going on the rivers around Washington, D.C. There's, if you look at the water system around Washington, D.C., there's water everywhere. So it's a great a point for entry. So securing that is probably a top priority. And